Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Emily, and I'm sitting here with Tiffany Tolentino, who is a master at surviving the apocalypse, actually, specifically the robot apocalypse. So she's here with me to promote her new book, which is titled Robots. And I know that your book warns humanity about, this robot uprising. So can you tell us more about this so we don't have to worry?
So, despite what most people believe, a robot uprising is actually really possible. And if you think about it, human emotions are nothing more than electrically stimulated impulses in our brain. So a robot has that capacity, and they have feelings and emotions of their own one day. We actually have that technology right now, and people just aren't aware of it.
That's really weird and creepy. So is it possible, do you think, that robots would want to harm us in any way?
I mean, why not? I mean, we readily depend on these technologies. We have smartphones, smart jets, smart cars, toilets that flush right underneath us without having to press anything.
My favorite.
Yeah. I mean, even though it's super convenient, what happens when the light bulbs in their circuitry say, we don't want to do anything for you guys anymore? So we'd be screwed.
We really would be. I know. Siri for iPhone.
Yeah.
Kind of weird. So let's say there actually is a robot apocalypse. What are some tips on surviving the hard times?
Okay, so first off, know your enemy. Robots do have the capability of learning our traits and habits, but, we can be so much more improvish-like and be unpredictable. So we learn their habits, but they really can't fully learn ours. Secondly, just be really smart about the technology that you use. Once the robots do uprise, you have to check out your cell phone. I mean, anything that has to deal with the internet, satellite, GPS technology, you'd have to just completely stop using those. And lastly, if all else fails, join the hordes of humans working for robots, probably, which will happen, unless you can get your hands on EMP bombs, which...
Looks like, the tables are definitely going to turn back from, robots responding to us, and that's just what you do.
Yeah.
Weird. So, well, thank you so much for coming out and kind of giving us an idea of what to expect. So, yeah, thanks for coming out. And, guys, next week we're going to be talking about zombies, so be prepared for another possible apocalypse. Thank you.